Welcome back to your favorite movie review channel. Man Cinema Reviews has it on block with its ever so lovely host, Peter Mann. What's up, y'all? Today we're going to get into two new reviews, one being The Menu, the other being The Banshees of Inisherin. But before we do that, go ahead, press like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well to notify you of any and all reviews to this channel. Thank you very much for choosing Man Cinema Reviews. The first film is The Menu, directed by Mark Mylod, starring Ralph Fiennes, Anya Taylor-Joy, Nicholas Hoult, and John Leguizamo. The film details a couple that goes on a boat trip to a remote island where a celebrity chef is serving his exclusive clientele, but something much more sinister is planned on the menu for the night. Now, this film plays with its genre. It is a suspense thriller mixed with a comedy. I think that Mark Mylod, more known for television, I think he really steps it up cinematically. I think that the cast and crew is great. It's smart, witty, sharp, and it's straight to the point. I really like how the film progresses and you get to know the seedy characters in such a short amount of time. And I think this film draws parallels to something like The Triangle of Sadness, which came out a little bit earlier in the year. The film is about rich snobs, also dealing with some fine dining cuisine, this even more so. But again, this film is a lot more palpable, a lot more entertaining, not so dark, although it does have its spots. But the pacing moves very briskly. I really think that Anya Taylor-Joy is just a sight to be seen. She really holds it down as Margot. Nicholas Hoult is very aloof, very funny. And I think Ralph Fiennes just is pitch perfect at the helm. He's just very sharp. His character, the celebrity chef, is just a lot more sinister than you would think. And I think that this film has a lot of complexity and it's just a lot of layers, but I don't want to give too much away. If you've not seen a single trailer or even seen a poster, I think this is great to just go in as a clean slate. I think the menu is very entertaining and I think it's a real crowd pleaser. I think it just gets bogged down by just formulaic storytelling, but other than that, I think this is a very enthusiastic 4 stars. Now going on to The Banshees of Inisherin. This is directed by Martin McDonagh, starring Colin Farrell, Brendan Gleeson, and Barry Keoghan. This film is set in the 1800s. Patrick, Colin Farrell's character, and Colm, Brendan Gleeson's character, are two men that live off the shore of this remote island in Ireland. Colm is Brendan Gleeson's character, no longer wants to be friends with Patrick, Colin Farrell's character, and this just opens up a whirlwind of events. If you like the pairing of Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson, the two were in the director's earlier work in Bruges, and this is a nice reunion. I think this is just stellar casting. The film, very solemn. It's very much a slow burn, but if you stick with it, there is just, again, a lot of complexity to this film, very much layered as well. It moves at a slow pace, but it's never boring. You get wrapped up in the storytelling. It's very much a film where two men have to settle disagreements. One has to figure out why the other does not want to be associated with him. And it's just a film about growing old and just going on the day-to-day, just routine life. And I think that Martin McDonagh hits it out of the park. This is one of his finest films, and again, track record speaks for itself. In Bruges, 7 Psychopaths, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, and now The Banshees of Inisherin. I think this is just a wonderful director that knows how to work with his actors and gets very genuine portrayals. I think this is a great film, phenomenal cast and crew. The writing is great, the cinematography, even the score, everything down to just the way it looks and the way it's shot is just superb. And I think that the portrayals are very endearing, and you get wrapped up in the story, and this is one to be seen. Mad Cinema Reviews gives the Banshees of Inisherin full-fledged 5-star, one of my favorite films of the year. Thank you very much for choosing Mad Cinema Reviews, and we'll see you on the next one.